Welcome back. It is 6:52 a.m. Time for your morning news now. Wisconsin's new congressman representing the 3rd District, Derek Van Orden, cruised to the U.S. Capitol for his first day of work on his Harley. A Republican defeated Democratic State Senator Brad Pfaff to win the seat that Democrat Ron Kind filled for more than 20 years. He was officially sworn in as a new member of the 118th Congress. Back in La Crosse, several county elected officials also took the oath of office. Sheriff John Siegel is now the first Democrat in decades to hold the La Crosse County Sheriff position. Siegel says he's already sought advice from other sheriffs and hopes to bring what he's learned to the new position.
Listening and always doing what's best for the community, always taking care of your deputies and your jailers, and making sure that that the community is cared for and that the people you work with are cared for.
Siegel, of course, defeated Republican Fritz Leinfelder in a razor-thin race. Siegel says his first 100 days will be filled with conversations and reflection. And as sheriff, he hopes to make the department more visible to the community. In the meantime, Tammy Pedretti has also raised her right hand to be sworn in as La Crosse County's new clerk of courts.
It is a very proud moment for me, though. I've been working for this position for quite a while, and I'm very excited to be able to say that I'm now the clerk of court for La Crosse County.
Pedretti has 25 years of court system experience, but says being clerk will be a new challenge. She wants to get her office back up to full staff and running smoothly. 9 people have filed papers for the 4 vacant seats that will appear on La Crosse's school board April ballot. 4 board members whose seats are up for election have chosen not to run again. 3 of those vacant seats are available 3-year terms, the last seat available for just 1 year. La Crosse's City Planning Commission voted to rezone a future 4-story building in the Washburn neighborhood. The building will have 64 housing units. In order to have a better chance of qualifying for low-income tax credits, the developers are adding a 360-square-foot classroom or community facility that would be open to the public.
These programs and services could include financial literacy classes, employment counseling, job readiness skills, GED classes, and much more.
The programming and scheduling of the space would be up to the on-site property manager. Since it's open to the public, the building needed to be zoned differently. The building will have both low-income and market-rate units. The La Crosse Planning Commission also approved a grant agreement with the Wisconsin Department of Transportation to expand the Wagon Wheel Trail. The trail is already open in La Crescent, and the grant will expand it to connect both La Crescent and La Crosse. It'll run along Highway 1461, crossing the Mississippi River. There are also plans in place to widen sidewalks as well as add signage. And the Red Cross wants to send you to the Super Bowl. If you donate blood or platelets between now and January 31st, the Red Cross will enter your name into a contest to win a trip for 2 to the Super Bowl featuring the Packers and Dolphins. Right, we'll just manifest that right now. The trip includes access to the stadium pregame activities, tickets to the Super Bowl experience, as well as airfare and 3-night hotel accommodations. So to book an appointment, just go to redcrossblood.org.
I think we got to clinch first, Ken, don't you think, before we get to the Super Bowl? Oh, gosh. Let's take a look at that day planner here for you. We'll be looking at some foggy conditions here this morning, and then kind of like snow mixing with rain at times around 9, and then that's all going to transition to over some snow showers late this morning into the early afternoon, and also into early this evening, too. So that's what we'll be watching here throughout the day. Those winter weather advisories remain in effect until 6 p.m. across our northern zones, but other than that, no one else is under those advisories again.
And like those models kind of showed, I mean, right now Minnesota and the Twin Cities especially just has that solid mass just centered around them.
Yeah, they're just getting hammered right now.
But as it pushes east, it'll kind of break up a little bit more.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it will break up as that low kind of pivots east, so that's kind of what we're watching right now.
Okay, I know those Twin Cities, they have their equivalent of 511, their website to show road conditions. All exclamation points around the Twin Cities, so it is absolutely incredible what they're having to deal with out there. I think we'll take the rain-snow mix for as long as possible.
And if you have travel plans west into Minnesota, make sure to kind of give yourself some extra time. Be aware for some of those roads, too.
Absolutely. That's Derek Sibley. I'm Ken Kozarowski. Thank you so much for watching this morning, and have a great rest of your day.